Hello, people of the internet. My name is Lena. So I've been creeping down in the comment section of YouTube for several years now, binging all the binges, leaving lots of phantom fingerprintless thumbs across the internet. That sounded weird. It's about time that I show my face and got to know you guys personally. But one does not simply introduce themselves on YouTube. I thought long and hard about how to go about doing this. What is the most authentic way that I could go about introducing myself to someone? I know! I'll share with you all of my random crap confessions. That way, you'll know exactly what you're getting into before you click subscribe and jump onto the flaming train wreck that is my life. So, welcome to what is the first in a long string of horrible and embarrassing stories. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Let's get started! So the first thing that you need to know about me is that I am horrifically indecisive. I know what you're thinking. Oh, me too, Lena. Sometimes I don't know whether I want cheese on my hamburger or not. Oh, no. It is much worse than that. Whenever I am presented with more than one thing and I have to choose, it's like I'm suddenly thrown into that ethics puzzle where you have to either choose to let the train kill 5 people that are already on the tracks or flip the switch and kill the one person that's just chilling on the other track. There's no right answer to this question. Pretty much what I'm saying is that my brain makes choosing between watching The Empire Strikes Back and Indiana Jones a life or death situation, which is ridiculous because they're both Harrison Ford and they would both be awesome, but my brain doesn't get that. Now, sometimes this just stems from my total and utter lack of preference. For example, this is a pretty common scenario that's happened with almost all of my boyfriends through the years. Hey babe, so what do you want to watch tonight? Generally, if I'm not really feeling anything in particular, which I often am not, I'll just say something like, I don't really have a preference tonight, just you pick and I'll watch whatever you want to watch. Are you sure? Well, do you want to watch Black Butler tonight? Is that cool? This has sadly never been the case. Instead, no preference.
It's a trap!
Oh my gosh, this is that thing they always warn me about where girls want you to read their mind. I don't know how to read her mind. What does she want to watch? Does she want to watch Gossip Girl? I don't know the first thing about girls. All I know is we're going to watch TV and maybe kiss a little bit. I don't know. But what if I have to watch Gossip Girl? Oh gosh, what if she's mad about that thing I said earlier? Shoot! Then we have a 20-minute conversation where he's trying to pull out of me some sort of preference that I don't have. I'm not concealing secret preferences, I promise. In these situations, the best thing you could possibly do for me would be to just choose something. 3 cheers for ruining relationships with chronic indecision. I am so single. Indecision ruins even the simplest, most joyful task like going to get ice cream. First, you have to decide, do you want 1 scoop or 2 scoops? Do you want it in a waffle cone or in a sugar cone? Do you want it in a bowl? Do you want mint chocolate chip with coffee or do you want toffee nut and coffee? Or maybe just coffee and coffee? Or maybe just vanilla, but will people judge you if you get vanilla? I don't know. What do you really feel like? I don't know what I'm craving. I don't get to get ice cream very often.
3 hours later.
You go to the register and you are presented with even more horrible choices. So, will you be paying with cash or card today? Well, does it matter? I don't know. Is it weird to pay with card for something that's under $3? Should I just pay with cash? Do I even have enough change? What if I don't have it? What if I end up going through and I'm short 2 pennies and then instead of me giving them a dime, they're like, oh, it's okay, we'll cover it. And then I feel awful because I stole 2 pennies from Baskin Robbins. Oh my gosh. And then once you've finally paid and you have your ice cream and you're turning and you're getting ready to go, they ask you the dreaded question. So would you like your receipt or... How the frick am I supposed to know? What use is it? My mom always saves her receipts, but I don't see much use for them. What am I going to do with it? I'm not going to get a write-off on this for my work or anything. Do I need it? I don't know. Just sure, give it to me. Is it killing trees? Am I killing trees by getting this receipt? I don't know! Yeah. After having thought long and hard about this indecision problem, I think it stems from the dreaded I word. Insecurity. I don't have this problem when I'm by myself trying to decide what to watch, when I'm cooking what I want for dinner, really not an issue. However, whenever there is one person or more than one person counting on or observing my decisions, I live with my sister and her husband, and just about every night we eat dinner and we watch something. Hey Lena, you're only here for the summer. What do you want to watch? Most normal people would probably realize that they're just trying to be kind, but not me. Instead,
Well, I
really like to watch that one show, but it's got some questionable things in it. And what if the one episode we watch is super questionable? Then they're gonna judge me hardcore and they're gonna think I'm really weird. And what if they don't think it's funny the way I think it's funny, and then I'm just sitting there laughing awkwardly by myself while they're staring at me, and oh my gosh.
Are you okay? And I brush it off by acting like, oh, I don't really care. Just whatever you guys want to watch. Don't let me interrupt your life. No, seriously, please pick something. Oh, crap. Just pick something. What do you want to watch? Please don't make me do this. I do think it's insecurity because I don't want people judging me for my choices. But I also think that I just feel overly responsible for the happiness of other people. I think this is really showcased on special occasions like my birthday or graduation, when I am suddenly responsible for making decisions that will determine the happiness of everyone in a group. For example, on my birthday, I have to decide what restaurant we're all going to eat at.
Sweet. Olive Garden sounds great. Wait. Shane is gluten intolerant, and I don't know that they have many gluten-free options there. Plus, wouldn't it be rude if I ate breadsticks in front of him? Furthermore, breadsticks have garlic in them, and that would give me bad breath, which would be really gross for everybody in the party if I was the only one that had garlic. Okay, so not Olive Garden. What about... Oh, we could go get sushi. Ooh, that sounds great. I love sushi. Wait, isn't Steven allergic to shellfish? He wouldn't be able to eat very much. And oh my gosh, Stephanie's fish just died. How insensitive can I be?
I know that I can't control someone else's happiness, and I know that I shouldn't worry about what other people think about my decisions, but somehow I still can't tell my childish brain to behave like a functional adult. Surely I'm not the only person that struggles with chronic indecision. If this is you, please let me know in the comments below and we can commiserate about how indecision completely and utterly ruined your existence. Of course, if there's more than one of these, then I've totally triggered your indecision, and I am so sorry. Just go with the first thing that comes to mind, and good luck. The person that deals with chronic